Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is January the 25th, 2020, and I'm going to be starting some of my onion seeds here. Now, I did already start some. I kind of been starting these over the past few days now. The onion varieties that I'm going to be planting here is the yellow of Parma onion. And we're also going to be doing the Withersfield Red. That's really good for cooking, and it's also really good for storage. Now, all the onions that I'm growing are long day onions, and because I live in Pennsylvania and Zone 5B, we need the long day onions. So if you're in the north, you need long day onions. Kind of in the middle, they have the intermediate day onions. And then, like for down south, they have the short day onions. We're also going to be doing a Southport Red onion. That's one of my favorite onions. Going to be doing the Walla Wallas. Now, they're not a long keeper. We're going to be trying a new onion this year. It is an heirloom. It's a rare Italian heirloom. It's called Red of Florence. I told you about the yellow of Parma. That's also a rare Italian heirloom, and that one does keep very well for us. We're going to be doing the Elisa Craig. Now that one there is not a keeper. It's one that you want to use it as soon as it starts coming in, and it is a really sweet onion. The bulbs on that can get very large. We're also going to be doing a sweet Spanish Utah strain and a sweet Spanish yellow Utah strain. I do have a jumbo one too, I think, and we're going to be doing that one. Countrywide hybrid, and we're also going to be doing the Southport white onion. So most of these are long keepers, with the exception of the Walla Walla and the Elisa Craig. And I am going to be starting these here out in the greenhouse. Now I have my trays here. I'm big on recycling, so this is a recycled food tray that has holes put in the bottom of it for drainage. I went ahead and I mixed my Jiffy Natural and Organic Seed Starting Mix up with my water, and I put it in here. I do have videos on my channel for how I mix my seed starting mix, and you can check those out. So if you want to do yours indoors under lights, I do have videos on my channel for how to do that, because that's how I used to do mine before I got my greenhouse. So there's playlists on there and everything, and it has all the updates and information on there. So these are some of my onion seeds here. You can plant these in rows, but I'm just going to kind of scatter these across here. And if I get a clump like that right there, I'll just kind of divide those out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish seeding this in. I'm going to come back and talk to you a little bit more. So we'll be back. Okay, so I have this one here all done. You can see my little seeds here. Now, when planting onions from seed, I do recommend that you plant more seeds than what you need. Sometimes onion seeds don't always have the best germination rate. One thing that I did find to increase the germination rate on your onion seeds is to take the onion seeds and put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the refrigerator for about 2 weeks, and then go ahead and plant them out. I actually store my onion seeds in the refrigerator in Ziploc bags, and whenever I'm ready to plant them, then I already have them chilled, and it gives me a longer shelf life on my seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my spray bottle here, spray over the top of it here. Oh. And I did label these. I have links down in the description for the seed starting mix and the labels that I use, because it's very important to label your stuff, especially if you're growing a lot of different varieties. So I'm taking some dry seed starting mix and I'm just putting a very light coating over the top. Go. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to press this in so that everything makes nice good contact with the soil surface, so that your the roots of your onion seedlings have a chance to root in well. There we go. Just going to make sure I don't have any stuck to my hand here, and I don't. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spray bottle again. And I'm going to spray over the top, get that top coating nice and moist. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on the heated floor. So I'll show you some down here that I already have on the heated floor, and I'm waiting for them to germinate. So I did put a covering on. It helps to keep your seed starting mix moist, and it also helps hold some of the heat in, but I don't have it on completely. So these are some of my onion seeds here that I put in. This is the, I think, the Withersfield onion here, and then back there are some of the Southports. And I'm just waiting for these to germinate. And these usually take about 7 to 14 days to germinate, unless they don't reach the temperature that they need. Then it can take them longer, or like if your seed starting mix dries out. So when these start coming up, I will come back and I will show them to you. So we'll be back. Okay, so today is February the 3rd of 2020, and I wanted to give an update on the onion seedlings here. You can see they are really coming up for me here, and I am going to be moving these up to one of my shelves in the greenhouse here. So I'll show you some more onions here real quick. So these here are the red of Florence here, and I have the yellow of Parma, another yellow of Parma, some Lisa Craig's, and some of my other ones are just starting to come up here. So I just want to give you this quick video update here to show you that they are germinating for me. I do have another onion seed coming in the mail, and I'll put the name of it on this video. It's another heirloom onion. It's supposed to be really good for like cooking, and it's supposed to hold its flavor very well. So I decided to try that one this year. So as these continue to grow, I'll come back and I'll show them to you. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. That'll tell you when I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!